Okay, say who you are.
Hi, I'm Chris Krug. I'm KK on Twitter.
And I know you as a free agent,
That's right. Yeah.
someone who's doing kind of social good work outside the bounds of an institution.
Yeah.
So what's been your experience when you connect with traditional nonprofits and you want to work with them?
Well, I've had a mixed bag of results. I don't really fit into any sort of like line item in a nonprofit's budget or anything, and so them engaging me has been difficult. I've been to the Copenhagen Climate Change Summit and the Bolivia World People's Climate Change Summit and the Gulf oil spill all in the last 12 months. And in every case, I've ended up working with a great bunch of nonprofits, but it's all been kind of after the fact.
What do you think needs to change with nonprofits to make them more open to working with free agents?
Well, I think there's a shift going on in general in the mentality of both for-profit, companies and nonprofit companies. But people need to realize that your customer or your constituency or your fan or your kind of like volunteers, they want to do more than just give you money. They want to be ambassadors. They want to be in bed with you. They want to share your message. They want to enlist their friends in the good work that you're doing. And so, giving them the tools that empower them to do so is the way to go. Embracing citizen media making, embracing the grassroots, kind of letting go of a little the top-down control of the messaging is definitely what needs to happen. And it's scary for a lot of people because they don't know how it's going to affect their donors or their perception of their brand. But the people who have been able to kind of like let go of the side of the pool and swim are being met with great success.
Has anything bad ever happened to the nonprofits that have worked with you because they worked with a free agent? Because they let go of control?
Absolutely not. I think that actually like the serendipitous awesomeness that arises from it is way beyond their original expectations. So I don't think, I've never really had any bad experiences. And I think that the success that we often see is way beyond what we could ever map out if we were doing kind of a top-down campaign.
Yeah, and in fact, you've had things picked up by mainstream media that may not have been picked up before by the organization's messaging.
I mean, it's hard for me to even like convey to you the success that I've had in this stuff because it just sounds like bragging. But the alphabet soup of people from CNN to Time Magazine, New York Times, LA Times, BBC, everybody has picked up the work that I've done around these things, and they're happy to use it and get it out there, and it's at a very low cost to nonprofits. And
That's great. Thanks so much, Chris.
See you later.